have more I want to say on Nahom. So this video was released by Book of Mormon Central back in 2017. There was a very insightful comment that was left here by an individual who had gone to Yemen personally. His name is Andrew Davis, and if anyone has skills to track him down, I would love to know more. So Andrew did his undergrad in Middle East. He speaks Arabic, he's been to Yemen, and he says he's been to many of these supposed Book of Mormon sites. In this comment, he points out a lot of different things. He points out first that Nahom is not a burial site. If you Google where Nahom is located, it'll give you this longitude and latitude. This is my Google Earth, and this is what Nahom looks like. It's just mountain range. Try setting up a bunch of tents there, or burying a person for that matter. He also points out that the ruins mentioned in the video are way outside of Nahom. The ruins mentioned are the Baran Temple. It's also the Queen of Sheba's temple, and this is where the altars were donated. So looking at the map, that's a big distance. In fact, Google wouldn't even tell me how long it would take because it's just impassable. Andrew goes on to talk about how Nahom just does not fit the Book of Mormon narrative. He points out that there are huge mountain ranges between the Red Sea and Nahom. He also gives a picture of what Nahom would look like. And isn't that beautiful? That's just gorgeous to me, but that's Nahom. So don't go thinking that it's that temple with the altars. That's not Nahom. So really, if you have time to read this entire comment, it's very fascinating. It's also kind of frustrating how little has been written about Nahom outside of Warren P. Aston. Like literally every time I Googled it, it was only his name and only the Book of Mormon. So I know no one asked, but I wanted to showcase more of the maps about Nahom. This map was published in 1813 by John Pinkerton, and there is no Nahom listed. This map was published in 1785 by Rigobert Bonnet, with no Nahom listed. This is one done by Jean-Baptiste Bourguignon de Anneville in 1794, with Nahom listed. And I added this one. It was published in 1831 by Daniel Lizars, with Nahom listed. I figured that was close enough to 1829. And this is another one done by Karsten Niebuhr in 1774 this time, with Nahom listed. This map was also done by Rigobert Bonnet in 1787, so just a few years later, with Nahom listed this time. So yeah, basically I'm just really struggling to see how Nahom can be anything